Welcome back to Liberty Farms and the Neil Wilson Railway. I don't know if you've seen our last video, but we hauled all the gravel here at the pit and they were making topsoil. So Mike called and said we got to change the screens because they're done making topsoil. And I told you guys I would show you how we make our own gravel and ballast for the railroad. So this is going to be the start of the process right here. We're going to change the screens. We're going to take the topsoil screens out and we're going to put some gravel screens in here. So let the fun begin. This is going to be a dirty job. So there's two bars, or one bar right here that hooks on the screen this way, and these pull back. So we got to loosen these up, which loosens the screen inside. And then we got to get them pulled out of there. Probably too dark. I don't know if you can see them screens. Yeah, that is a small screen in there. Trouble begins in paradise. We dropped a bolt.
Just a nut?
Just a nut.
In the soft?
The other side of the bolt.
In the soft?
So you got the big screen there.
Right here where my foot is.
Which when you dump it on, the big stuff rolls off and you can dump it over here on the other side. So then it's kind of metered and it comes out through here. And this big cross piece right here is a magnet. Picks up any metal that might be in the topsoil and it throws it off to the side. And then everything comes up this conveyor, dumps right in this little channel and goes through the first screen. Everything falls through that screen. I don't know where the good stuff comes out. I think that is the waste conveyor that doesn't go through that little screen. And the good topsoil probably comes out that other conveyor. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a little windy. Oh yeah, this big top conveyor here. So well, there's the first screen. You can see how big it is. About 1.5 inches or so. That takes all the big stuff out. Yeah, and then it goes down on this conveyor. So that's where all them big rocks are. So all the big stuff goes out here. So it gets rid of that. And then it goes through the second smaller screen. Let's go see what's happening. See if we found our nut and bolt or whatever we lost in a topsoil pile.
Oh.
I scared Chad. Almost tipped the machine over when I stood on it.
It moved. It moved pretty good actually. There we go.
There she goes. It moved. It's out.
Did it move?
Yep, it's down now. So there's a bar up in it like this and the screen is locked over. So we had to pull it up and get it out and over.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work because that other one kind of hooked, you know, so you got to bring it back further.
How heavy are these screens?
They're not.
These ones aren't too bad, but the ones that are going back in are going to be, I think, a little heavier.
There, she dropped. So now let's see if we can.
You're welcome. Now they're crawling in here.
Pull this one.
Oh, it's going. Top part's going.
Yeah, you can't even see the other one. But it should help though.
I got one. Hang on. I got one side up. Something.
Oh yeah, right here, hang on. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, hang on.
it's
Okay,
coming.
what we got to do now is lower this machine, the top, the screen box.
You can't just pull it out?
No. I mean, I can, but it's not going to be fun or pretty.
It's coming out.
What are we supposed to do?
Get out of the way.
It's wood. Yeah, it'll be a lot shorter.
Yeah.
This whole
It makes
machine is
things a
going
lot
to come
quicker.
down to the belt.
You don't have to kneel as much. I can't now. It's hooked on the inside.
Push and hold it out.
See, I can't push. I can't pull from here.
I think we can get it from there.
Go up and help them on the other side, and I'll push them underneath.
You just guide it.
Oh. It's just way easier to, oh, hang on, there you go.
Here it comes.
That's probably go on the other side.
Oh, hang on. No, he's just hooked in there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're on the boat here. Okay, I'm free. I wouldn't drop it. Okay, so.
I can let it down.
Oh, good. We made it 3 more feet. And then we're going to have to hang it off this railing, since we're not going to drop it down to pick it up.
Everybody clear?
No? Oh, it's right there. Paul's got it.
Got it.
Hey, he's even screening topsoil.
Just keep towing that around.
We're going to make a farmer out of you yet, Paul.
That's what's
So we gotta
falling
go
in your
down.
hair.
We gotta go down just enough.
Thick
to clear
mud.
that. There you go.
Now the uphill climb. Yeah.
There she is.
Okay, we need the screens.
I need some water to rinse the dirt out of my mouth.
There's water in the floor over here in the cooler.
She's a little dusty out here. There's our new screens.
There you go. Good.
Perfect.
Squish them so we can't get them in there anymore. Flip it over. Oh, there you go. The ones I gave to Mike because it don't fit my hand.
Gotta get that down over there.
I got those are my old ones. I can't even get my hand in. They're already dirty. Hang on a second. I'm gonna come back over.
Hang on.
You need me to move the bucket anymore?
No. Ready? Yep. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh. We're all the way in, so.
It's all me?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. You're caught in the boat. Hang on. Oh.
Bolts are, can you get that to pop?
Well, it's not hitting these two. It's just hitting those two over there.
Whose idea was this?
I'll come and try and push up, I guess. Oh.
It's on the ground.
Oh,
So all it took was just some longer step stools.
longer legs.
You sure it's on there?
It looks like it's
Oh,
close.
it's down. Okay, yeah.
Now we gotta come back up.
Thanks.
That ain't nothing.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Earlier.
Laying down on the job. Come on.
It should be skinny because Christy's driving on those with the motor. Flattening them out.
Oh, look at how much further.
Huh?
How's that?
Oh, we're there. Hang on, I gotta go down.
Okay, you just push it down and I'll pry it back.
So in a nutshell, we don't want to change these very often.
I'm gonna need you inside, Mike.
All right. Gotta guide
Just
that
gotta
bar.
guide the bar across.
No.
Go down or up?
It's just gotta come up to me. We don't have to pick it up, it's just gotta slide.
And it's gotta get down in that.
Yeah, that's the part,
So it's
that's
gotta-
what I'm saying, we might have to pick that end up.
So it's gotta go
But
down.
that side's gotta hook, right?
It's got to go down on your side. Gotta go under in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if...
It's got a ball in there. Wow. Well, we got the screens in.
Huh?
We're gonna fire it up and see what happens.
For sure.
So this is just the screener. So now that the screens are in, we're gonna run some topsoil through it because it's next to the pile, make sure everything works. Then we'll be moving it over to the gravel pile. Big rocks coming out over there. Topsoil's coming out the end. I don't know what's coming out this one. Nothing so far. Maybe that one is not being used. Looks like everything is working all right. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Now you know how we change the screens. The next job is to mate the screener with the crusher. And then we have to move all of that equipment around and get that all set up. So hopefully I can bring that to you next. And then we'll move on to actually crushing and making railroad ballast. Have a great day, everybody.